Hello, everyone. This is Autumn coming to you today on Thursday, July 28th. I'm coming to you today because it's something that's very, very important that I need to share with you. Not long, real quick. Well, we got some issues going on here. Wouldn't you agree? We got some serious issues going on. After reading and praying and waiting for the word and the provision of what to say, of what's happening with the redlining and discrimination and what has happened with a billionaire, which was worth in net worth 99 billion last year, with Berkshire Hathaway via his mortgage company, Trident Mortgage. So here we have an issue of discrimination of homeowners against the Black and Latinos. Not only I can understand not discrimination if you are not credit worthy, but to have an employee or use racial slurs and talking about the ghetto, and at the end of the day, prevent those of us as African Americans, Black people that are credit worthy to buy property and not provide a mortgage or not to lend in that certain area, quote unquote, because it's a ghetto. This needs to stop. It needs to stop now because we are reverting back to the 1930s. This is not Black Wall Street of what happened back then, but we're using it in a different way of the discrimination and the redlining, preventing Black wealth. Whereas though we are educated people, we are smart people. We have changed. We have evolved. We have grown. And at the end of the day, to allow man, which is the enemy, to prevent us from going ahead, it needs to stop. You have to realize the battle isn't mine. The battle is mine. The battle is God's. And God is giving me the wisdom now to be able to stand up, because to have the second largest case with the Department of Justice in history, with discrimination and redlining, let me just share something. Warren Buffett may have to put out 20 million, but 20 million to him is a drop in the bucket. You pay the money and it goes on again. No, we have a right. We don't have a privilege. And if you decide that you don't want to have to lend to us, well, let me tell you something. You got a sister over here that'll do it inside out, up and down, and won't turn you down, praise God. So let me share this with you. I have a petition that's out. This petition needs to be signed. It's on change.org. It is actually change.org with redlining brown and black. We have to sign the petition. Now I know what happened. See, I was waiting for the time. I was listening to TD Jakes. Timing is everything. If you're out of timing, it's not your season. If you're out of timing, you will not succeed in God's blessing. You have to wait. It's like going through the struggle. It's going through the pain. I have to relate to what everyone is going through. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. And once you realize that and strategically learn how to deal with the system and the battle, it's a different situation. But we deserve to own as many properties as we want. Let me share something with you. We go to the areas of the undeserved area, but yet the opposite class comes in to build and sells it back to us like as though we are doing well, when in fact that should have been sold to us. So no, it's time. And I am glad this has happened, because you have the biggest, one of the biggest real estate companies, and then you have a mortgage company with a billionaire that discriminates. And that to me is offensive. It is not only illegal, it is wrong. We deserve to have property. We have a right, and we are to have what God deems we are to have. So this is Autumn, your Lone Divia, Minority Heritage Mortgage. I want you to share this. I want you to text. I want you to share it. And I want everyone to sign the petition.